You need to charge that one too. I have that red cord right
No,
there.
that one should be fully charged, so we're good on that one.
Fucking making Jay right here real quick.
We miss you, brother. We miss you.
Poor Jay. We miss you, guys. He's over there all lonely and shit.
He's in a bubble.
I mean, bro, you can still come in your car if you want. I mean, just stay in your car.
True story.
Hey, just don't fucking don't. How do you say?
Don't cough on us. Don't coronaviruses.
Yeah, that too. Man, I already fucking forgot. But anyways, don't clown on my work. Okay, I'm not a drawer here. Okay? Sorry, dude. This is you smiling, motherfucker. That's all I know it is.
That's you when you smell E85.
Yeah, there you go. If I give you buck teeth, man, it's not because you got buck teeth.
It's because of Dad's character, buddy. That's what it is.
I'm gonna go to hell for this. It's alright, I've been there before. Does he have a mustache? Do you got a mustache? You got a little bit of hair.
A little bit of fur on the chin. You want the eyes on the car?
If you want,
Or
Mom.
you want the one that says multi-legend on?
You can do the eyes. You can switch it in between here and there if you want. It's Notorious 5'7". Alright. I accidentally took my stepdaughter's marker here. The house we get, it's gonna have a shop. And that's where I'm gonna live. My own little spot. Got my laptop here too in case you wanna
Research?
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Don't mind the flip offs, guys. This is how it is. Oh, that's what I was doing. So I got distracted. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sit Down. I am David, aka Zeke, or if a lot of you like to call me or know me as, it's Catzilla, which I am not. That's the car. To my left is
Now, Rafa right here. aka Papa Midnight 352 on Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else. Follow us.
yeah. Go follow him. Go follow all of us.
Definitely.
Sorry about the outside noise, guys. Like I said, I think on our first episode we did mention that we do not have a physical inside location, which we're still talking about what we're gonna do with that. Maybe we'll get a shed or something. I don't know. Insulate that bitch. I got an AC unit right over there. We put that in
That
there.
works for me.
Or we just go to Rafa's house. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
Just, hey, there's a trailer. Oh look, I got a fucking car hauler right there.
There you go. We could do it in my backyard, definitely, man, but it's just in the backyard.
Yeah, same shit.
Cool.
I mean, but hey, this is real. This is raw. This is you know what I mean? This isn't, staged or anything like that. We're kind of just getting stuff off of, comments that we get, you know what I mean? Stuff that we talk about sometimes and things like that. Or things, and basically this is what we're going to do is just kind of off the dome, you know what I mean? Just find stuff we want to talk about. Like, we have something here that we want to talk about, and we got some comments we want to just say what's up to. And another thing that if you look to our far left, we're missing a body.
He's here in spirit, but
He's here in spirit.
yeah, that's him right there.
That's him.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
That was a good one. That was a real good one. Right there.
We love you, buddy.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, Jay, I'm not gonna really speak on it too much, but he just kind of he's feeling a little under the weather. Just put it that way. He's not gonna be able to probably join us. Hopefully, he could be back with us in the next episode, but he's got to take care of himself right now. Just put it that way. But we still love him.
We miss you, buddy.
Yeah, we do, brother. But yeah, you're here in spirit. So you know what I mean.
See, look, you got water. You're
got your
hydrated.
water.
You got your mic and everything,
Yeah, we got you, buddy.
and you're holding one of the topics that we're going to talk about.
There you go.
There you go.
But yeah, like I said, hopefully he comes back pretty soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
He does need to take care of himself.
We all
He's a
do.
young guy.
He's the youngest out of all of us.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So
Wait. Yeah. He's the youngest out of all of us.
Yeah, and if you guys could tell, I'm fucking growing this fucking wig on my head and getting all fucking bum looking and shit, but I have a bet going, so
He's getting ready for the mountain.
it's a mountain. I'm gonna bury some people.
There you go.
Yeah,
Gotta
I got
let
some
this
people to
thing
bury. And like I used to tell, like, my sister would bring her boyfriends over, and I'm like, what's up, buddy? They just, I'm not a big guy. Like, I'm not tall or nothing like that, but, my sister was telling her ex-husband, she would be like, oh, my brother's an asshole, blah, blah, blah. He was scared.
What the
And I
fuck?
never met him before. So, when I finally met him, this motherfucker was like 6'7", black.
The fuck?
And I'm looking at him and I'm like, you scared of me?
What the hell?
And he talked so softly, so
Like
quietly.
Little Mikey?
Yeah, he's like, hey, that's my brother. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It happens. As you guys can see, we got Papa back in the building. He was released from prison.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's running better now. So that's good. That's good.
That's one of the topics we're going to talk about today.
Forget
is
it.
the issue that we, started mentioning to each other to talk about. Comments. Hold on. Before we get into that, because we do want to talk about that.
Some of the comments from
Some of the
TikToks
comments
and
from
YouTube and the Instagram.
Seaway. Let me go find them because I have them in pictures or screenshots. I'm sorry.
Screenshots are back.
Yeah. So we're just gonna shout out some people. Oh, that's Rafa. What's up, Rafa?
What's up, y'all?
Um,
Don't mind the size of the beer. It's all I had.
It's all good. Damn. I don't remember. You know what? Let me do this. Hold up. Let me do this. I think you might know more of the TikTok and the Instagram ones than I do. So I know the ones with the YouTube. I can find those quick because. So I just wanna. So there was a comment on one of our shorts. The Ace 10. Shout out to you, brother, for commenting on there. But that's funny as fuck, bro. Most coked out 5-second clips ever. If you watch that short, you probably would understand.
Those are allergies, buddy.
Yeah, those are allergies, bro. But I think in there I did say, he goes, hold on, let me hit this bump real quick.
I did say that.
Let's let this ice cream guy go by real quick for this Notero man. You like an Notero? You guys got that in your neighborhood?
Fuck no. Dry as shit. I gotta go like about 4 miles that way in order to fucking pick up on some or some shit like that.
Fucking Rafa is ghetto bougie or whatever you call that.
Yeah,
he's in the nice neighborhood, but
they know damn well I don't be loving me.
fucking Mexican living in a white neighborhood and shit.
They fucking hate me.
And then his car is parked in a parking spot or in the driveway.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
funny because the front of my house, it's all fucking Mopar.
Yeah.
There's a fucking Magnum. There's a 300. There's my nephew has a old school like a 70-some Bavarian. He calls it LeBron. It's pretty pimp.
Pretty pimp. That's crazy because I got a homie. His name's Robert. Most Mexican looking motherfucker. He builds lowrider, bro. He's in a bike club now. He's all motorcycles. I forgot the name of it. Shout out to Robert Pimentel if you're watching this. But yeah, bro, he lives like the same thing. He lives in an all white neighborhood, and these motherfuckers just all.
It's wild
Yeah.
because like there's only one other car that's like this. It's at the end of my block. It's a wide body Challenger. That's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
It's a nice ass color, but it's offset with like lime green, and it's that cool ass blue that they got.
Yeah.
It really sets that shit up. So
Nice.
that's fucking clean as shit. Yeah.
Okay, and then I wanted to say shout out to what's his name? Pedro Salazar Lopez, 4863 off of YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
It's real. Oh, that's me saying that. I'm sorry. But he says, man, this sounds like a garage talk. Hell yeah, brother.
That's what this is supposed
You
to
know
be.
what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be a real thing. It's supposed to be about cars. Anything that has to do with cars. Not necessarily all Mopar, but that's the majority of what we
Yeah.
run here. So yes, definitely.
And then I'm going to do one more. And this is all the YouTube ones. This is from Eliza Beth Velasquez. 8992. 7 days ago, you commented, hey, Ultras, come on. Y las Coronas. I know, right? Ultras again.
That's me.
Hey, we got you in the next one. We got you in the next
Coronas
one.
next time.
Yeah, for sure. We don't want to get too fucked up. He's got to drive.
I gotta drive.
I'm home, so I got a bottle of Patron in there. I guess I could just drink that shit, but whatever. But he's got to drive. We can't have him drink like that because 1 Corona, 2 Corona, 3 Coronas, damn, you're down on
your
the floor. Yep.
Mm.
So go ahead, Rafa.
So we got on TikTok, we got user 3567 0109444830 gave some love. Thank you for that. We appreciate you. We have, let's see, my girl obviously is on there putting fire because she likes the shit. It's good shit. Good supporter. I appreciate your love.
Appreciate you.
We have Alicia, our club sister, with Priscilla, giving us love too. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple little shorts on there. It's building. It's building. So
it's building. I mean, it's not gonna happen like big overnight. And I've learned that from like me starting my YouTube channel a few years ago. At first I was like, man, I'm gonna grow this shit quick, and it's not like that.
It's hard, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's just something you gotta work at.
One last one is Vaughn on TikTok. He asked on our first one, on 227, he asked, can y'all talk about how he's running E on stock fuel system? Jay, unfortunately, is not here, but he will definitely answer that question in the next one when he is available. So stay tuned for that. We can message you and let you know when that's going to drop, so that way you know more or less to tune in.
And on that note, I'm not going to take away from Jay's comment, but I believe on the newer cars, you can run E85 with the stock injectors. It only depends, I guess, how much power you're going to put to it. But I think with stock, you're like, okay, you're pretty much going to be max. And like I said, I think it depends on how much power you're going to put to the car. But, I think he's at his limit. But again, I'm not going to take his comment away, so he can explain that to you. And I think he has plans to upgrade injectors.
Yeah, he does. I believe he does, yeah.
So, because anything, if you do run E85, you do have to change the fuel pump. So you can run the stock fuel pump. You can run stock.
Yeah, it'll handle it, but it's not going to be efficient enough to do it.
Yeah, it's not gonna hold the, you know what I mean? Because I had one guy, he used to be part of the club, George. He had a 300, he flew 85. I think maybe a year went by, and his fuel pump started going out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he had to upgrade to.
It burns hotter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also burns quicker, y'all. So if y'all gonna do the E85, remember that.
Yeah.
Take some extra gallons with y'all.
And and they're not hard to so you don't need to buy the entire case of fuel pump. You buy the fuel pump, the motor itself. If you're mechanically inclined, you take apart the fuel pump case, you just replace the pump, put it all back together, you're done. That's it. But you have to look, there's a little, for the fuel line, you have to take it off, and there's a little like a corner, not a corner, like an elbow that you have to buy separate. So they don't sell it with the fuel pump, and they don't tell you need to buy that, but there's an elbow that you got to buy there. That goes to the line, basically, I guess. But all right.
You done with the channels?
I think so.
Good deal. If we missed you on Instagram,
sorry. I'm sorry. Jay, you got anything to say?
Yeah, man. I did run my calendar. It's nice. You see it? It's got the camouflage. You can see it.
Just fucking Jay.
But sorry for interrupting you, Rafa. Go ahead.
It's all good. So on your channel, you were talking about harmonic balance failure.
Yes, we were.
Which is what I experienced in probably when I was changing out the splash pad.
Yeah.
That was like one of the fucking biggest surprises. I did not expect to see that shit just laying on the fucking floor like that. And it's wild because my car still drove.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like, even to think about how long was it?
I don't even know how long.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me move my chair because I don't like sitting forward. I feel like I'm gonna
He's gonna sit down.
Important over here, but
there you go. Yeah, I don't even know how long I was driving, but I want to say it was at least 2.5 weeks.
Damn.
And I'm lucky I didn't fuck up that cam. Not the cam, the fucking crank.
The crank and everything.
I'm lucky
because
fucking that shit up.
Cause I looked up, I did a video on my YouTube, but anyways.
Go check that one out.
Yeah,
very informative.
There's a part 1 and 2, but because at first I didn't know what I was looking at or whatever, but the second one I did a little bit more research. But yeah, I mean, so the research that I did is it's anywhere between 40,000 and 100,000 miles. How many miles does your car have?
Mine's at 100.
Barely 100.
Yeah,
so, his is in that range.
It's in that range, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, when that happened, and we were like, damn, how long were we driving that for? Oh, man, that's scary because you know what I mean.
That's like fucking catastrophic failure.
Yeah,
that's gonna fuck that whole thing.
Yeah, that's that balances out the whole crank, the whole motor. Did it happen that day? Did it happen 2 weeks before? You know what I mean?
It's wild too because I felt my car a little jittery and shaking,
Yeah.
like when I went to get on it, and I was like, fuck. I was like, maybe I should like get it checked, and that's when I was doing the pan, and next thing you know, it's just me right there on the floor chilling. Told me what's up, fucking told me his name, tried to give me rent, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, so I mean that's scary. And then so we had another one of our buddies. He I guess he said he felt a little vibration.
Yeah,
and he
that's
looked
what's
under the
going on.
hood and he saw it separating a little bit. And it was like a few days, I don't know. But anyways, that same day that he said something, I got home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look at mine.
You just happened to fucking look.
I looked at mine and you could see it starting to poke out. The rubber's starting to come out a little bit. And I'm like, damn.
And it's a bitch too, because
Yeah.
you don't even notice that it's there until you notice when it's on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And what's crazy is that, like, maybe if you're just kind of like cruising it, maybe you won't notice. But like, you know, what if you were like got on it, and it fucking just went?
And see, that's the
blew
thing
up?
on freeways. Yeah, that's notorious where you end up getting on the fucking car, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. So, like when I would sit at idle, you could feel like a little shake, and I'm like, damn, I just did my plugs. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like
It
it
was
was
really
missing or something.
Yeah, it felt. That's exactly what it felt like, and it felt like you could feel it in the steering wheel
Yeah.
too. Now, since I got it back, I don't
Nothing.
fucking feel shit. It feels a lot different. Now.
So, how was your week this? Oh, by the way, how was your day today?
My day was pretty damn good. Man.
Yeah.
I don't do much at my job, so it's perfect, man. For, like I get to sit inside at your desk, so it's cool.
That's cool.
And yours, sir? I know
Yeah.
you saw some fucking Iraqi missiles popping off.
Yeah, it's crazy, guys. Yeah, I was coming back from a job and
We'll
I,
insert the clip.
but yeah, I was driving back from a job and I just seen like this smoke in the air. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I pulled over and like I took video of that and I zoomed in as far as I could. And at first I thought it was a bird, and I was like, that's a bird, because it was just going in circles, like, you know how birds hover.
Yeah, it was fucking fast.
And I was like, that's a bird. And then my son was next to me, he's like, oh, that birds flap their wings. And I'm looking, I'm like, that motherfucker's moving in ways that airplanes do not move.
It was a fucking lechuza, man. That's what it was.
Yeah, so we'll put a clip on there. I sent it to them. So, but back to the topic.
So
Any of
here's-
you? Go
here's
ahead.
a pic
Go
of
ahead.
it.
Go
So
ahead.
here's the actual.
He
fucking
has.
balancer. Assholes left it in my car too.
Oh yeah, they said here, take that for a fucking trophy, man.
And I told my girls, I'm like, I'll make a trophy about this bitch.
So this guy's right here. Oh shit. This guy's right here. This sits inside the pulley,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
This sits like, come on, Dodge, Mopar, whoever, you know, whoever, Stellantis. What is this? You know what I'm saying? All 392s. I don't know. I'm not even sure. I didn't really see anything on the 345s or
I
the,
just read it's 392.
All
so that's the
392s.
shitty part.
Yeah.
Can we get a different fucking balancer?
yeah. Like, come on. I mean, 40 to 100,000 miles, or even sooner that I read. You know, even sooner. Like maybe if you're hard on it or whatever. I'm hard on my fucking car. Like I'll be honest. I'm hard on it. Hard. But But you know, now that I know that mine is starting to separate, you know what I mean? Like you put OEM back, right?
I did OEM, but I'm gonna end up upgrading it later on because I think it's AFI. I believe the one it is. I think that's the one that Jason got is an AFI. That thing is like $5 bills.
So I seen one. It's ATI. I don't know.
ATI, AFI. I think it's AFI or ATI. It's one of those two.
Mira, it's aquí está over here.
Yeah, here cost my friend. ATI. There you go. That's
There
the
it
one I
is.
was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one. I mean, I don't see the price, but I did look on Google, and it does. Yeah, they're around
they're fucking
550, 600 bucks. So, I know that it depends on the person. Like Rafa did. You know what I mean? He took to the dealer. Was it
Shit,
warranty?
My warranty covered it, bro. I was
There you
good
go.
on it.
There
That
you
was
go.
a $1,700 job.
Yeah. So if you got warranty,
Take
for
advantage
now,
of the
just
OEM.
take advantage of the warranty and just get it put another one on. But there's no guarantee it's gonna do, you know, not gonna do the same.
And the warranty I did was from the dealer, so the dealer ended up covering it, and they said it's like 2 years.
Okay.
So I have 2 years to go.
2 years before you have to put the
fucker craps out again.
more expensive one
and
on.
get that fucking ATI.
But yeah, I mean, what do you guys? If you got any of you guys out there, do you guys got Mopars? You know what I mean? Have you come across this problem? I know I've seen this problem.
Yeah.
I've read about this problem, but I didn't know it was that critical, or I guess that common as it is. I guess because you know his car at $100 grand.
It
Mike-
legit, like right at 100 grand.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you guys, I'm not the chat.
The homie with his is around, you know, I want to say high 40s.
Yeah.
My car is at 43,000 and it's already coming apart. Like it just hit 40,000. So yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do the same. I'm just gonna swap it to an OEM one. I mean, I can afford that, but
Yeah, it's
man,
not a problem, but at the same time, it's like, dude, do I really want to do that right now?
Yeah.
Fuck. And the damn dealer wasn't going to do it.
yeah. I mean, that's a lot of money for a
No, no.
dampener. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna do that, then you start building the motor. I mean, because
You might as well just
yeah,
go that
that's
way.
what that's for. I think where I read it can handle up to like 1,000 horsepower or something like that.
That's
I don't
what I'm
remember.
talking
So
about.
you know what I mean. If you're gonna do that and you're gonna do work to your motor, you might as well just buy that. But if you're just gonna keep it stock for a little bit longer,
Goes
just keep-
up on you,
yeah,
it's
just. I mean, it's gonna last another 40,000 miles. You know what is that? 2 years, 3 years, something like that. It depends.
Shit, I daily drive my shit to
Yeah,
and from.
that's 1 week for him. So. But
No
yeah,
shit.
guys, if you got a 392, and it's any 392 Mopar, it's Jeeps, it's Chargers, Chryslers, you know what I mean? It's whatever carries a 392. Even the trucks have them like that.
It's wild.
But you know, just look at yours. If yours is coming up on 40,000 miles, look down there. You know what I mean? There's a, we're gonna post a picture up right here. And
Up there, over there, somewhere.
yeah,
Somewhere
anywhere. But that picture shows you where it's starting to separate. And it doesn't look like it's much, but what it
It
is,
legit looks just simply like this.
yeah,
Like you can see the
rubber starting to
rubber
come
starting to
out.
pop out.
Yeah, and that's what mine is doing. And that's what Jason's looks like too. It's
Yeah.
just
It's
barely
like,
popping
I saw
out.
that picture. It was like identical.
Yeah, and then I did mine, and I took a picture of mine or video too, and a picture, and it looks exactly the same. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
that's crazy.
And you know, honestly, like after I noticed that, like I feel a little vibration.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sitting
you
at
start
light.
to see it.
Yeah,
now
I'm
you
sitting
pay
at
more attention.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sit now when I notice it, I'm sitting at light, and I feel it. And it's not like constant, but I feel it sometimes. Like
It's like a baby miss.
Yeah, and I'm
Maybe
like,
misfire.
what the fuck, you know? So, you know, we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to get that taken care of, you know. Jason went all out. He went and just bought a whole fucking expensive.
Jason fucking went hit balls deep. He was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna buy this
Fuck
shit
it.
right here. Fuck you guys.
fucking.
Basically, Jason's crazy ass.
But yeah, guys, I mean, if you guys got a stock 392, you know what I mean, anywhere from, I mean, just, it doesn't even matter if it has 20,000 miles. Just look at it.
Yeah,
And if you got, and if you got warranty on your car from a dealer or anything like that, I'm not even sure if I even have the warranty, but I don't mind paying out of pocket, and I don't mind doing it myself. I don't like dealerships anyways. I mean, they rip your ass off. Luckily, he had a warranty to take care of that, so
they had my shit for like a week and like a half.
yeah. So
Yeah.
they were doing other shit to his car while they were doing that.
Shit. They put
Yeah.
majority in that bitch.
Yeah, I watched this one. Yeah, I watched this one. Where is it? Man, it's. I watched it on YouTube. Some guy that sells cars, like a lot of exotic cars. He sells a lot of cars, but so I saw this video where somebody brought their Lamborghini in to the dealership. One of his techs took the car out for the test drive and put it on the freeway, 190 miles an hour, and brought it back for a test drive, like just to test it, I guess. And they have GPS. The guy had GPS on his car, so he came into the dealership. He's like, "Where the fuck's my car?" He's all pissed off, and the guy's like, "Whoa, what are you talking about? It's in the shop." He goes, "No, bro, I just fucking got a fucking notification. It just hit over 100 miles an hour." What? He's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking tracking it. I'm tracking it." And he's like, "It's not even here yet." So the fucking dude shows up in his Lambo, goes right to the shop. Fucking comes out. That guy's like, so the guy came out. He goes, "Where'd you go?" He goes, "Oh, I just drove it around, make sure everything's good." He goes, this guy's yelling at me, "Bro, I got you fucking right here on my GPS. You fucking, you hit almost 190 miles an hour. You're over here. You're over there." No, well, yeah, bro.
Yeah, GPS don't fucking lie when it comes to that
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, if you got a Lambo, come on, fuck yeah, I'm putting a GPS on that motherfucker. And
Wait, I'm putting a midget in the back.
Yeah.
For real.
I-
Tracking that shit.
yeah, does your car have that option? My car has an option for valet mode.
No, mine doesn't have LA mode.
No, I can
Nope.
put valet mode in it, and
They
so
can't do shit.
then they can't do nothing.
Yeah.
They can just drive it and park it 5 miles an hour, and that's it. But yeah, guys, I mean,
They're driving this baby.
so we'll put a link for this.
So you can see that stuff like that. But definitely.
We'll put a link for the description or for this ATI Performance Super Dampener, harmonic dampener from ATI Performance Products. We'll put a link for this one, and if you guys decide or you want to look these up and decide to change into it, if not, look for OEM one. Put a stop.
OEM preferred. Yeah, don't
Yeah.
do fucking AutoZone or
Yeah, they don't do all that. I grew up on AutoZone and fucking Checkers and shit like that, so
That's one I wouldn't skip out on though. Because
Yeah.
if it failed from fucking OEM shit, it's
Yeah.
gonna fail even worse from
I'll buy
the other ones.
I'll buy from Penny Picture.
Oh, even better.
So,
Penny
you got.
Pinchers is shit though. I'm not gonna lie.
I need a fucking water pump. Man, the fucking water pumps in these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Fucking like $150 or some shit like that. I went to Penny Pincher at $80.
Well, fuck. I got lucky. Fucking when I bought it, the fucking water pump was fucked up on it. It was like the gasket was off.
Yeah.
Fucking bug shit. Last week it was the goddamn
It's Jay
fucking
in
cricket.
spirit.
And Jay's over here trying to slap me. He's like, "Bitch, I heard what you said about me, bro."
Why you smiling at us, bro? We didn't say nothing to you.
It's me. Drink your water.
Drink your fucking water, man.
Hydration, bro. That's the word
Yeah,
for the
that's
day.
what you need, bro. Look at you all white and pale and shit. That's what got you in that situation. But yeah, I mean, yeah, guys, look these up. You know what I mean? If not, go OEM. But yeah, go to the dealership or just find somebody that sells the OEM one. I mean, just throw an OEM on there. I mean, if you plan on keeping it for a long time, you know what I mean, then
Show it love, man.
yeah, it's maintenance. It's maintenance. It's like an oil change. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do an oil change, you're not gonna just do the oil change and not do the filter. You know what I'm saying? So this is like part of a tune-up. So you know, every few thousand miles, 40,000 miles, man. Like God, if you're just a daily driver, you know, and it hits 40,000 miles, then it's
Just take a peek.
Yeah, just look at it.
You'll see it. You'll know definitely that shit is coming out.
Yeah, let's just put it this way: engines, Hemis specifically, are not cheap. You know, a $500 balancer is better than a $20,000 fucking motor. Just put it that way. But yeah, guys.
Yeah, but like David said, like maintenance on these cars is fucking insane, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is definitely worth it in the long run.
Yeah, I
Like, for
mean,
real.
the stuff that you think that's expensive, but you know, 20 grand on a motor, and then you're gonna have to pay somebody to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're looking at $40,000 or something. It just depends on the shop, but you know,
You might as well go fucking swap.
you might as well just buy a whole no new fucking car after that. You know what I'm saying? So take care of your cars, guys. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm gonna say something, bro. Like, excuse me. To all the people out there that hate Mopar, hate Chargers, hate Challengers, don't hate the people that love them like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like to have fun with them. We like to enjoy them. We ain't these dumbass fucking kids out there just destroying them and
Doing a takeover or some shit like that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the motherfuckers that give us the bad name. You know what I mean? Especially these cars. You know what I mean? And then the ones that are fucking going to car meets and doing burnouts and doing stupid shit. I've said it before. I like that shit too. I'm a big kid at heart. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay that way until the day I die. But I find spots that are empty. You know what I mean? That's when I do that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
There's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah,
like
there's a
that.
time and place for anything.
It's
Mexico
not
is
the middle of a
not.
fucking intersection.
Yeah, Mexico is only
That's
an
the
hour
best
away.
part. Yeah, there you go. Mexico, all day long.
But anything else you gotta talk about, bud?
How long have you had your car? Like about a year? A little bit longer?
About a year and a half, maybe.
What are your like dislikes about the actual Charger itself? Not like Mopar, just the Charger by itself. Like your specific.
Okay. So it took me some time to get used to this car.
Okay.
It took me a minute to get used to it. I love the car through and through. But when I first got the car, I sat in it and I was just like, you know, the seats are really, you know,
They
hug you
big
and all
time,
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I had my Magnum, I was like, man, this car's huge inside, right?
Okay.
Even though it is a wagon, so it does feel big.
Yeah.
But just the overall feel in the car feels smaller.
No, I
Versus
definitely agree
in the
with you on
front
that.
seat, you know what I mean? Maybe because you got a 300, so
Yeah,
you could
you
tell
can feel
that-
the actual space in that bit.
Yeah, that's kind of basically the only dislike I don't like about the car on the interior. But like it probably took me a year to get used to
Yeah.
being in that car. Like I would get in and I know the seats hug you, but every time I sat in the car, I was like,
You
man,
had to
I
keep
just
it
don't
just
feel
yourself, so you're
comfortable.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, and then I think it was because I had my Magnum. It didn't have that, so I was like, and they were leather seats, so every time I would like whip it or something, I would fucking move
You
around.
feel
Like,
it?
yeah. But like I said, you know, it took me a year to get used to it, and I'm used to it now, and it's good. I mean, I'm used to it. I just don't like it's much smaller in the back.
Yeah,
so,
the interior is small.
yeah, and I'm not like, you know, me and Rafa's probably a little taller than I am, but I sit far back. You know what I mean? I sit far back, you know, that's my comfortableness. And so when I do sit like that, you know, that seat is only like this far away from the back seat.
Yeah.
So it's less room, less interior room, let's put it that way.
Okay.
Less interior room. When I wash it, man, why is Mopar like this? I mean, I don't know if it's just Mopar, but maybe it's just me. But I know that Jay, you have this problem too, don't you? Yeah. So when we wash our cars, it seems that water comes out of every fucking crevice 3 to 4 hours later, it's still coming out, and you know what I mean? Like, where is this water coming from? Where's it
Always
hiding?
on the rear.
Yeah.
It never fucking fails.
Mine is on the window trim down here and on the back tail lights.
Mine's on the trunk and under the spoiler, and from like inside the trunk, like where it attaches to the bumper,
yeah.
it always fucking creeps out right there.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking bastard.
That's the only thing. That's like damn, I hate that shit, bro, because I'm here I come back again. Where the fuck where that water come from? And, you know, so luckily I have a little compressor. I'll pull it out when I walk, because I don't go to car washes. I wash my car here. I always wash my car at home. And I usually wash it once a week. I use some chemical spray. It's over there. I'm actually out. So, but anyway, I use that. It's like a ceramic coat, and I spray across it. And I got microfibers. After it gets a little dusty, I'll go and just wipe it down, and that's about it. So if you ever see any of my YouTube videos, my car looks clean all the time. Usually always looks clean.
I was wondering because it rained last night.
Yeah.
I actually washed my shit this morning.
Yeah, I washed
before
mine.
I went to work. Yeah.
I washed mine before you got here. I posted a video about it.
I saw the drop of water out of the
Yeah, I washed it. And I wasn't going to wash it because it was clean. It was still clean.
You could see every little drop of everything.
Yeah.
It sucks too.
Oh, and that's another thing that sucks. Black. I mean, I love black. Like, when I was looking for a car, Challenger was the one I was looking for, actually. It was a red, like, I think you told me. It was like, what did you say?
Octane red.
Octane red, yeah. It was like
That's
that. I'm not a red person. Like, I don't like red, but, you know, like, that color, like, really caught my eye. I was like, man, like, it was already lowered, had the wheels like yours. And I was like, man, I want that car. But anyways, yeah, I went over there and it was already taken. So, and then what's crazy is that when I got this car, the next day I went to go pick it up. My wife went with me because she drove me there. And there was a wide body Scat Pack right next to where this one was parked when they had it ready for me. It was black, all black. And my wife goes, why didn't you get that one? The fuck?
That's some wild shit. You're like, why are you talking about my shit? That's fucked up.
I was like, seriously? Because the night before, and then what's crazy is that one was only $2,000 more than this one. And I told her, I was on the phone with her, hey, they got a all black fucking wide body right here. I want it. She goes, how much is it? And I was like, it's 32. How much is yours? 30. She's like, you think they'll work it down? I was like, I don't know, but I want that one. And she goes, no, just go with the more cheaper one. I'm like, whatever. So I went with that one, and then when she saw that one, she was like, why didn't you get that one? I was like, motherfucker.
You told me not to.
You told me not to.
That was only fault.
And she was like, oh, yeah, you should have got that one. And then what's crazy is that when I was leaving, that red Challenger was still sitting there.
What the hell?
And I walked over and hey, this is the car that I wanted. I didn't see it the night before. They had it in the back, I guess. But I guess the guy that morning came and fucking backed out on the deal. So I was like, you motherfucker. And then the guy looked at me and he goes, hey, you still want it? And I was like, yeah. He goes, but then I go, well, I was like, but I have to start the paperwork all over again, huh? He goes, yeah, you have to run the credit check. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing all that shit again.
That's too fucking tedious, bro.
I'm like, I go, if we were in the middle of this and then this one popped up,
that's a different story.
You know what I mean? Yeah, then you could just kind of transfer over, you know, but I was like, nah, bro, I don't got time for that shit again. No, I'm good with it. I'm just making my own, whatever. But I've had the car a year and a half. I've got used to it. I don't really have no bad comments on the car. I know there's a lot of people that sit there and say, you know, a lot of stuff about them, but I really don't. I mean, honestly, man, I'm trying to find something wrong with it. I really cannot. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you got the car you want, bro.
Other than the interior and the water that comes out of fucking every fucking crevice that car has. Man, the only thing that's gonna scare me is like your little turn signal thing that popped off.
Yeah, man, that's just wild.
I don't know if that's common or if that's just a random.
Turn signal snapped on, like out of the fucking nowhere. When I was taking it to the fucking dealer to get the fucking balancer done, I literally was at the light getting ready to turn. I didn't even touch the damn signal, bro, and that shit, I tapped something, and the next thing you know, that shit was on the floor. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And those clock springs ain't fucking cheap either. It's like $250. That's a used one.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Shit is
Do you have it? Did they fix it for you or no?
Fuck no.
Oh, so you're just out here with your arm
I'm
and shit?
clicking that motherfucker back.
Look, and he's over there.
I ain't got no wipers either because of that shit.
Oh
right now.
shit, that's right. You said you had no wipers. You drive faster.
That's how you get out of the water. Because that was last night when I was going home. It started raining on me, and I was like, "What the fuck? Where the shit? It wasn't even fucking cloudy."
And you know what's crazy? Last night around 12 midnight, my wife woke me up. She goes, "Hey, it's fucking raining outside." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I looked out. I came downstairs real quick, and it was raining. I was like, "What the fuck? Where did this shit come from?" Like,
right?
We're in Arizona, guys. Our weather is hot,
and shit.
hot, cold maybe, hot,
mild,
some rain, not rain. There's clouds over us, and it's not gonna rain. You know, what I mean? It's crazy. If you're from Arizona, you know what we're talking about.
What's up?
But yeah, guys, if you guys have these cars, you know what I mean, 392s, and you got these harmonic balancers you haven't messed with yet, you might want to get underneath that, look underneath your hood and just look, you know what I mean? And even if you don't see nothing, do it anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you're going to save yourself a lot of money in the end. In the long run, you know what I mean? Even if you go OEM, and if you don't do an ATI one, just do it. I mean, I'm going to be switching mine here pretty soon. I haven't done it yet, which I have to, but I'm just so busy with work. And you know, and car meets. We went to a car meet on Sunday.
That was a cool car meet.
That was a little cool little car meet. It actually started getting
the darker
live after
it
started getting darker. I was like, because it was kind of cool. It was kind of mellow for a little bit, and then
everybody and their mom decided to come out.
Yeah, everybody started coming out. Did you see that Chevy truck, the camel wrap, the Dolph? What is that rapper's name?
That's Spanky's.
Young Dolph or something like that.
Yeah, that's Spanky's mufflers.
Is it?
Yeah.
So one of the dudes that I follow, Rojo Gambino, he drives a camoed out Tesla. He posted on his live on Facebook. That dude was at where he was actually doing a donut around him.
Shit.
Yeah, and there's a video of it. I don't know, maybe I'll send it to you. Maybe
send me that shit.
We'll post it up
Post
here.
that shit.
Show that shit. But his name is Rojo Gambino. He's a white dude, but they call him Rojo because he's redheaded, whatever. But he's a cool cat. I've seen him at a bunch of meets. He's a cool. I don't like Teslas, but I'm not a Tesla guy. I should just say that. But he's got a cool Tesla. It's got bags on it.
That's pretty
LED
sick.
lights everywhere. You know what I mean? He's got camel wrapped and all that good stuff. I think he has a clear front bonnet, not a hood. It's a bonnet. I don't know what you call that. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, have you seen the clear hoods for these?
Oh yes.
Those bitches are bad. It's
and
like
the video that
$1,700. Those are fucking
that
sick.
little screenshot or whatever you sent. Bro, last night I was on Facebook. We were just watching reels, and I seen that fucking SRT something. Reaper something.
Fuck, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
But yeah, that popped up. I was like, ooh, I like
that is
hood.
a badass fucking hood.
Yeah, I want that hood.
And I wonder what the fuck, like, what's it made of? Because that shit has to endure some pretty fucking
it's
good
gotta
heat.
be some good. It has to be acrylic or something. Yeah. So
And I
where do you
think
buy
those
that
are made
hood
to order
at?
too.
Yeah,
I have the link in it. I have the link for it.
Do you?
I did as do for real.
For that
But I was
same
looking
hood?
at that shit and I was like, fuck, I just bought my hood.
How much is that hood?
I want to say it was over $1,000.
Damn, that's not bad though.
No, it's not.
Because
But
you
I
think
they
about it,
custom
these
made it.
hoods are like 800.
Yep,
So that's not that bad.
it's not.
Excuse me. Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, man. I actually almost gonna take my hood off.
See, there you go. Weight reduction again, bro.
Fucking Dave's a fight, man.
You and your weight reduction.
Hey, it's just so you guys know, just so you guys know, I was on our little chat the other day, and I was like, what did I say? Rafa is the calm and mellow one, basically, you know. Jay is the quiet type, and I'm the loud and obnoxious one, usually. So that's why you usually hear me talk a lot more than these guys do, but because I don't know, just the way I am. Sorry, it's not to being rude.
You got more knowledge, bro. That's what it is, honestly.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like vehicles and shit, like honestly, bro, you get down. I'm like, okay, fucker. I see you.
Fucker.
I get it, man. I get it.
Jay, shh, there, bro. Let me talk.
For real, bro.
Why are you smiling at us? What the fuck, bro?
Bruh. This guy.
Bro, drink your fucking water.
For real.
Like, I didn't bring that shit for you for nothing. Just sitting there smiling at us and shit.
He's smiling at the water.
We love you, Jay. We love
We're
you,
just
Jay.
fucking with you.
What else you got anything else? What is this? Hold on, I got our editor just sent us a message. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. It's about what we're going to talk about. Another topic we're going to talk about. Should we talk about that right now or use it on the next one?
Which topic are we talking about?
Not this one. We'll save this one for the next one.
The Corvette?
Yeah. That's gonna be our next episode, guys. It's gonna be we're gonna talk about the 01X.
We're just talking about 392s for right now.
Yeah.
The next one's gonna be about vets.
Yeah.
Any plans for this one still?
I got plans.
What's an aesthetic you want to do to it?
Hey, you got rid of your lip.
Well, the lip got rid of itself, so I had to order another charger for my drill, so I'm waiting for that charger to come in so I can put the lip on it again. Because I bought another lip.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, so what happened to that one?
That one decided it exited the chat. Like, fuck yeah. That thing on the way home, that's what fucked up my splash pan.
What? I thought you had the rest of whatever was there. Was there something else?
No, that shit literally like snapped in half and was dragging into the fucking car, and it popped up and it hit the splash pan, pulled the splash pan down, and fucking that splash pan fucking. It shit was just wild.
Okay.
So
that's when you went to go replace it all.
Yep.
And okay, yeah.
I was doing a damn fucking video for YouTube and shit, and that's when I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was trying to do it. Started his YouTube up, and
man, like that was the first video, and I was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
That is a funny short though. By the way.
Yeah, it's a good funny short. It's a good funny short. But yeah, 392s. Let me think about it. Like, look, like I said, guys, this is off the dome. Like, we have like shit to talk about, but you know, we don't want to mix it all up and not have something to talk about.
We're trying to keep it kind of like somewhat. What's the word I'm looking for?
Consistent? No,
Consistent? No.
like one title basically. I don't know.
Stay on topics.
Stay on
so
topic.
basically, so not just like pop from fucking Chevy to Mopar to fucking Ford.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What the hell is that? Oh, if you guys notice, Rafa has his car's looking at us. Why you looking? Yeah, he's looking around.
This fucker's looking around.
Um,
That fucker was high as fuck on Sunday though. You see the eyes are the other side.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
deep.
yeah,
That
yeah.
shit looked stoned as shit. That shit
Oh,
was
yeah.
funny.
but no, that meet we went to, it's pretty cool. It was at a coffee shop. It was a Cars and Coffee, but it was at nighttime. They had some cool cars coming in. At first it was kind of slow, you know what I mean? We were just like, maybe it's gonna, you know, just chill, you know what I'm saying? Some dude in a Corvette popped up and he parked next to Rafa, and he
Oh,
just
the
came,
cool-ass dude.
yeah, he came right up to us and just started talking to
Oh,
us,
yeah.
and I was like,
Oh my god, I can't remember his fucking Instagram. Shout him out.
his name's Angel. I believe
Yeah,
I have his phone number. Actually, I gotta get back to him.
You gotta find the what's it called?
Yeah,
The lights?
I gotta find the light guy for him. But and then some dude just walked by. He drove in if you see on our short, that he drove in a Toyota Crown,
That was
shipped,
badass.
imported from Japan,
Right-hand drive.
right-hand drive, and that car is pretty clean. I mean, 1998.
I want to say, did you say? Was it a 90?
Yeah, it's a 98. It's a
And
98.
it had only like what 60,000 miles, I think he said.
Yeah,
That thing was fucking clean.
yeah, that thing was
Super
nice.
fucking
Like I've never seen nothing like. I mean, that clean as an import. You know what I mean?
And that shit was quiet as fuck when he rolled in too.
Yeah, and like it was quiet, and it's literally a 2JZ, but you know, kind of detuned and like what did he say? Oh, distributor. It has a distributor
Yes.
in it. It's a distributor 2JZ basically, but it's really it was a nice car. It was pretty clean. And then like I said, you know, when we were kind of as it was the night was starting to get darker or starting to get later, more people started coming, and unfortunately, I had to take off. And then Rafa, I don't know, did you have to leave or you just left because you had to?
No, I dipped out because it was getting late and I had to get the kids home and stuff like that. Because I live in Egypt.
Yeah,
So,
this
I
fool had
had
it.
the Nile.
He has wings on his car that pop out and he has to fly.
Fuck yeah, I flew down the 101.
Yeah. Damn, when you went that way?
Fuck yeah, I took the fucking.
That's
I
a
took
long
the
way.
one all the way fucking down. I
That's
was
a
like,
long way.
I was just chilling.
I know. I was thinking I was gonna see you on the 17 because I went to
I
Bell.
thought about it, but then I took fucking the access road and I thought the entrance for the 101 was gonna be open. Like it was like closed for like a good 4.5 miles. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then when I crossed right when the 101 interchanges to the 17,
Yeah.
I didn't get to get on until then. That's
Oh,
when I ended up
shit.
getting on. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I figured I would have saw you, or at least saw you, because by the time I got to the 17, I was like, he probably got on the 101 and was coming around. And then I got on the 17, and I was just cruising, and then the Scat Pack, I want to say it was a wide body Scat Pack, pulled in off the Thunderbird or something. He pulled off, and I was just cruising. I was doing like 75, and he just like veered all the way behind me. Like he
That
went
shit
from
on
the
purpose, though.
he went from the right lane all the way to the left lane, and he got
Dude,
right
that shit on
behind me.
purpose, bro.
And then he was just like there, and then he kept going. I could see his front lights just hopping. I was like, and like this motherfucker wants to play. So it was open. So I just fucking put it in drag mode. I dumped it in 5th gear, and I fucking just stomped on it. And then I didn't see him after that. I was like, I
Hashtag,
thought he
I'm
wanted
not
to
Jimmy.
play. So I slowed down, and I shit you not, bro. When I got to McDowell, here he comes,
They
past
do that
me.
shit.
And I'm like,
They
bro,
do that shit.
like we could have played when it was fucking open, but now you're
Right?
all in
Now you're in
traffic.
fucking traffic. Like that's just
I'm not
fucked
gonna
up,
do that
dude.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's when you run the risk of fucking trying to kill
yeah.
somebody. and
Hey,
shit.
motherfuckers out there that want to race. Anybody that races, find an open area, bro.
For real, you
open,
don't want
open.
this
Wait,
misery, bro.
wait till there's nobody in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But in
Do it in
Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah,
Yes,
I mean.
Mexico.
But yeah, when he came up on me, he was just like, all through traffic. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even about that. Like, I'm not going to do it in traffic. Like, I'm stupid,
But not that stupid.
but not that stupid. If you got me in the moment and I'm like, oh, I'm almost there, I'm going to keep going. But, I mean, if I'm already fucking stopped and you're coming fast, I'm just, man, whatever.
Oh, fuck.
I've already came and gone, bro. I'm done. You're
That's
good.
gonna be a
You know what I'm
short, by the
saying?
That's gonna be a short. It's gonna be great.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's just a quickie, bro. Like, I'm already done. Like, you had your chance. You know what I'm saying? What did that comedian, he passed away, rest in soul, Bernie Mac. Yeah. Have you ever seen the Kings of Comedy?
Fucking love that.
Black Kings of Comedy?
Love that shit.
Something like, I think he said it. He was like, bitch. He goes, you ain't came before I came. He goes, and you're fucked, not me, or some shit like that. You know, I don't remember. It's funny though. What about you? What are you gonna do to your car?
Well, I'm gonna put the lip on finally when it comes in. I'll probably do that shit this weekend. I want to wrap my calipers with reflective, but I got a quote from somebody. That shit was $350 to wrap the fucking calipers. And I found they don't even wrap the whole caliper. They only wrap the front.
They just do the front.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
What you paint them?
well, I'm gonna go that route after all. I'm gonna do the fucking red paint and just put the fucking logo of the car on the fucking, well, what's it called?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a page out of your book and do that shit.
So, you know how I did mine, right? Kind of, maybe, no, not really. So, if you go to my YouTube channel, or I'll just tell you, fuck it, fuck y'all, I'll just tell you. Don't look, I'll just tell you right now. So, any of y'all that want to paint your calipers, if you've ever seen my calipers, they're painted red. I did not take the entire caliper off. All I did was pull the brake pads out. I got grocery bags. I wrapped the entire caliper a couple times. I went inside where the brake pads go. So you're gonna get a little bit on your rotors, okay? I'm gonna tell you straight up. You're not gonna paint your entire rotor, but you're gonna get maybe a little bit. Just depends. So I wrapped the entire rotor, and I didn't even cover. If you're okay, if you're good with paint, if you're good with like a spray can, you know, ex fucking graffiti guy here.
Rattle can.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You're good with if you're good with the rattle can, you know what I'm saying. You won't get overspray everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you really won't. Like if you're just concentrating on where you're painting, you're gonna be good. And that's basically what I did. I just wrapped it with grocery bags. I used blue tape where I needed it, just cause. And yeah, I just painted right there. And I went taking the tires off. An hour.
All four?
All four.
Not fucking bad. See?
I just cleaned them. When I pulled the tires off, I just got some dish soap and water. And I just cleaned them real good. Make sure you get all the brake dust off and everything off. You know, you don't need to do no brake clean, nothing like that. Just get all the fucking dust off of it, and then, you know, let it dry. You know, I have that fan right there, luckily, so I put it in front, kind of helped, you know, dry a little bit. I have a heat gun, but I don't think I used that. And then I just wrapped it, you know, and I went and painted it, and I did the front and the back. So,
and that's why they don't take you a fucking hour. Like, it's fucking crazy.
And, you know that, and you know I have an air compressor with the air gun, so I just you know, I took all the tires off. I did one by one too. All I did was jack one side up, pull the tire off, did it real quick, and went to the next.
Put the tire back on, and then go to the next.
Yeah, and the paint dried within 10 minutes.
They were stealing them, right?
And I just put it back on and went to the next. You know, so total maybe, like with taking it, you know, letting them sit and everything, you know, probably like an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes, something like that. So,
okay.
Wasn't bad. If you need help, let me know. You know, I know a guy.
I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy.
Jay over there is quiet as fuck. Just why are you looking at me though? Like, why do you gotta look at me? Fucking Rafa's next to you, bro. Like smiling at me, quiet as fuck.
Careful, man. He has a screwdriver in his hand.
Oh shit. Alright. But you know. But yeah, no. What you're gonna do your brake calipers?
Do the calipers. I'm probably gonna drop some underglow in it, and I need to do a beauty panel for the trunk. So my boy's gonna help me with the beauty panel, because that fool dropped my system in, and that shit's running off the stock deck, which fucking sounds clean as shit.
Yeah,
it sounds pretty good. And then down the line, I'm gonna do some headers. I'm gonna do a tune. Do a fast boy too.
Fast boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me see. Yeah, I do still want to put a sub in mine. I still want to like a 12. Just one. You have two or one?
I just have one.
You have one? Damn, that shit sounds good.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I thought it was two for some reason.
Oh, that box is a beast.
What are you running again? CT Sounds?
CT Sounds, yeah.
Oh, yeah. CT Sounds.
CT Sounds is up and coming, but they're fucking sick. Like, that shit bangs, like, for real.
Yeah. I'm one of those guys, man. Like, I was a die-hard Rockford Fosgate guy.
Oh, yeah, back in the day, definitely I was, yeah.
And when I had my first Magnum, I won a Scar Audio entry level. It was like a fucking, what was it, like 600 watts RMS, I think 300 watts total or some shit like that. I don't remember, but I won it in a raffle, They sent it to my house. I was running a MTX, a 12-inch MTX. It was rated at more power.
Yeah.
And then I have pictures. I have to find them. But I looked at it and I was like, damn, this sub is like a monster compared to this one, this MTX.
Mm-hmm.
And I put them side by side. That fucking sub was bigger by all dimensions.
It's that damn fucking magnet thing.
Yeah, and I put that little 12 in my Magnum and it pounded, and I was like, damn, that motherfucker hits. So I got rid of, and the amp I was running was a 5-channel Rockford Fosgate. So I went and I started looking up Scar, and I was like looking up Scar. I was like, damn. So I bought an amp, and it was cheap, bro. It was a fucking
Scars are cheap, and everybody hates on Scar.
Yeah.
But if you know your shit, Scar is literally freaking a brother company of Sundown.
Yeah, exactly.
And people don't fucking get it. Like,
Yeah.
They just go for the name because everybody hates on fucking Scar.
Yeah. So yeah, I bought that, and then I saw how much the amps were. I was like, damn, $200 for a fucking 2,000 watt amp.
Yeah, those little bastards are bad.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? And it came in the mail, and I shit you not, it was only like this long, that thick, and like that wide. It was small. I was like, damn, this is 2,000 watts. So when I moved, I was using the box that I had. And it was a small box, and then one of my buddies was like, bro, why don't you make a bigger box for that thing? I think it moves a lot of air.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He goes, yeah. So I shit you not, bro. I made a box that literally, you have a Magnum at your house.
Yeah.
If you know what a Magnum is,
Yeah, it's got a nice little trunk space.
Yeah, bro, I made a box that fit that entire fucking hatch with a 12 right in the middle like this.
Sorry, dude.
And it fucking hit hard, and I was
It's
like,
that airspace, man. When it pushes that air, it's a lovely thing.
yeah. So I was like, man, that's too big of a box. I have pictures somewhere, but I cut the box down and I reduced it, and I put that one sub, but I made the box still fit in the back of the hatch, and I made a big ass port in it. And I just designed it myself, like, and it fucking broke. I shit you not, that thing pounded hard,
Oh,
like,
yeah, it's the ports,
super
man.
hard.
Those are the best things.
So I went and bought another one. It was $100. I went and bought another one, and then I took that piece off and I made it into 2. And yeah, I would come and see my wife when we were first seeing each other, and she would get in the car. And she was like, "You got a stereo system?" I was like, "Oh yeah." Fucking sit there, and she would sit there and be like, she said she couldn't see straight.
Yeah, my girl doesn't like my
Yeah.
system. She does not like it. She said it's too fucking loud.
Yeah, I love loud. And then
I'm with that.
from there, I went and got a DDX. I got 2 DDXs. Put them in that same box. They hit hard. Sold those to a friend. I used that money, and I bought a ZVX. It's the bigger one, 15.
Okay.
With a big ass motor. They're like fucking 2,500 watts.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. But I did that, and is it inverted or when you flip it around?
It's inverted, yeah.
So I had the magnet, so it was like this far from touching the hatch.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the woofer stands like this tall.
Yeah, those things are fucking massive, dude.
Yeah, so
They're massive.
that motherfucker pound. But the box by itself weighed about 100 pounds, and the woofer was like another 90.
Yeah.
So my Magnum sat like this with that
Nice.
fucking just that by itself. But
Cool.
yeah, I love systems. I just if I think I'm like Rafa. Every time I got a car, I put a system in.
That's like one of the first things that I've ever done.
I-
Always put
I want to tell you right now, bro. This is the first car that I've ever owned that I haven't put a system in it just off the bat like that.
my 300 was like that. I
Like,
put a deck in it. That was it.
Yeah.
I didn't put nothing else. It was crazy.
when I got my first, every car that I've ever owned, I've always put a system in it.
It's like it's like a must-have.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I would put it, and I don't know, like my wife, like, you know, how you know, the wife, right out there, she goes, yeah, I'll put a system in this. I go, yeah, 'cause I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't want to fuck it up.
Let me know you want to do it. We
Yeah,
got this.
I got the guy right here now. Shit.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna start looking for. Man,
I'm telling you, if you go to CT Sounds, they have packages.
yeah,
can get
I just need an amp and a sub and a box. I mean, I'll build the box. I don't
You need
care.
an inverter too. A converter.
Oh, yeah, for this,
for
yeah.
the signal, yeah. And it's easy as shit to do, bro.
I'm gonna do that. You guys stay tuned for. We're gonna do this.
With that, we're gonna wrap this episode, y'all. And like, follow, share, subscribe, all them good things. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube as well. Go follow the man himself, Scatzilla. Go follow Papa 392. And with that, we are done, y'all. Peace.